for being here. I'm just going to go through a quick presentation that we prepared for you. And then at the end, we'll have some time to ask questions and discussion. So I'm going to go through it so we can leave some time for that. So this session or this meeting, it's about telling you all about this new program that we're launching, Ready, Set, and Accelerate. So to be honest with you, this program is something that we have been envisioning since the beginning. Since we completed cohort 1, we knew if you were in cohort 1, I was talking about this since then. So we knew that you would need continuous support. The incubator is great, but your journey doesn't end there. So you need more support, more resources, more advice, more community. So we wanted to provide that for you. This is just a quick summary of who we are, what we do. You guys are already familiar, but this is more for other presentations or other members. But since we're being recorded, I'm going to just go through it. Changemaker Hub is founded in the fall of 2022. We support local entrepreneurs, Black entrepreneurs to start and scale their business. We offer a holistic approach to entrepreneurship, as you know, including mindset development, mental health and wellness support, network building, ecosystem capacity building. Our goal is to create access and inclusion in this space because Black entrepreneurs have been excluded historically. So our goal is to demystify and make entrepreneurship accessible for our community. And our goal is to keep providing resources and support as you advance in your journey. So starting with the incubator and now the accelerator, we have been offering the accelerator as a informal approach. So, the lunch and learns, the peer supports, the info sessions that we share are all part of that support. But now we want to make it more organized, seamless, and targeted. This is a quick snapshot of our programs. Our flagship program is the incubator. You all are graduates of that program. It is the first step to our journey, or the journey to taking your idea to starting a business in 5 months. And now we're building the accelerator in a more targeted and organized way. The YES program is something that we started 2 years ago. This is our third summer, the Youth Entrepreneurship Summer Program, which is targeting youth during the summer for 6 months. And then the marketplace, they have Market Cafe, which offers real life, visible retail market space for local Black entrepreneurs to sell their products, but to also use the space as a pop-up, meetup, and gathering space. So that stuff you already know. Yeah, just a quick numbers with regards to the incubator program. We've completed our 4th cohort just this year. In March, we had our graduation. Yay, to cohort 4. So far with all the cohorts, we have 75 graduates. We have 65 businesses launched. We have over 90% success rate when it comes to people that start and finish. And that's really a lot to do with the holistic approach that we take in meeting you where you're at and creating a space for you to experience the program in a way that's sustainable for you. As you can see, over 70% secured funding, whether that's through RAISE or other funding opportunities. Over 60% expanded their business, became full-time entrepreneurs or build the team. So kudos to you guys for growing, and the accelerator is support in that direction. So the vision for the accelerator is to make sure that you are continuing your momentum, you're thriving in your growth, and you have community to support you as you grow and sustain your business. And so what that entails is really moving away from the problems that we see. A lot of the cohort graduates express concerns of limited access, isolation, lack of mentorship. The program is great. There's a lot of resources and supports, but then once it ends, it's almost like I was just starting and now I don't have the supports that I need. So the accelerator is meant to help you keep going and creating opportunities as they come, but also as you need them. So making sure that we understand where you're at, what you need, and providing that for you. So just to introduce the Ready, Set, Accelerate program, it's a community-powered accelerator program that's designed to foster community and support you in a way that includes all the steps that you need in various stages that you will go through. So providing knowledge, providing space, providing network, creating visibility and economic opportunities. That's something that we're doing right now, but we will do it in a more targeted and personalized way. For example, if your business is in specific industry and you're looking to connect with that industry, we would facilitate that connection. We'll connect you with the right people that can facilitate more getting more business, signing up deals with them, because we're cultivating partnerships with big players. We can connect you with them. That way, you're not being lost in the system, right? You have direct access to the right people. So the program overview, this is a high level. We'll get into it in detail. Again, we always want to take a holistic approach, not just offering technical training, but really providing wraparound support and ecosystem capacity building, making sure that we're supporting you, but you're also getting access to other resources that exist in our ecosystem. So the co-working space, the Changemaker Innovation Hub space would be accessible to you. We're building a resource center, online resource and information center that will be accessible to you as well. Mentorship and consulting, you'll have real-time mentorship access and consulting based on your area of need. And Patricia will explain that a bit more. You'll have mindset and strategic alignment support. So really looking at where I know we did the mindset mastery workshop, but that's kind of the first step. So as you, develop your mindset, what other blocks are you seeing and what can support you get there? So creating sessions and meetups around mindset development will be part of the program. Will also help you monitor your performance. But again, Patricia will talk more about that in terms of what that looks like. But we'll make sure that we set the goal of where you want to reach and then help you create those monitoring tools and accountability to help you get there. Our goal is to make sure that you are visible and you are part of the networks that will help you accelerate your growth and achieve your goals faster than if you were doing it alone. And then as a community, we'll contribute to each other's growth and thrive as a whole. And I love this. We're not just building businesses, we're building communities, and our goal is to become impactful leaders that go beyond just the business development and influence our communities. So the program objective is to remove barriers and accelerate your growth. Like I said, we want to make sure that we increase access and resources, that you go through the stages faster. We build in sustainability measures so that if blocks or setbacks come up, there is a way around it, and we're there to support you. We want to expand visibility. We want to make sure that whatever industry you're in, you're being seen and you're being noticed with the right people. And then creating pathways to scale. So now that you figured out the system, how do you build it so that scaling is possible for you? So who is this for? You're all right fit for this program, and that's why we're offering it to you first. We haven't promoted it yet to the general public. We want to offer it to you first and create the space for you to experience the program. So it's designed for early stage entrepreneurs that are exploring ideas, creatives and freelancers who are building their business and building momentum. It's for established founders like yourselves who are ready to build and scale further. Community members who want to connect and contribute to their community. And the program is there to meet you where you're at. So it's not one box fits all. It's very much personalized. It's in tune with where you're at right now. Where do you want to be a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now? And then what measures do we need to put in place so that you're getting there? And what resources and supports do we need to help you get there? How it works, there will be, as part of the program, there'll be mastermind groups that will be part of the topics that we'll be discussing each month and the resources and targets that we'll be focusing for each month. There'll be accountability measures, mentorship workshops, visibility and exposure. Your business will be part of our platforms, but also platforms that we have access to. You'll have you become part of networks that are visible in our community and beyond. You'll have access to resources, access to space. So I'll pass it on to Patricia now to talk about the different membership models that we have.
Okay, perfect. And I let you, Mona, the door to let people in.
Okay, perfect.
So this is the membership model for the program, and we have three levels. The first level is called Explorer, which it looks a lot to where you are now with the support we are providing, and the Builder has more structure, and there's more support, and then the change maker. I'm going to talk about each of them in a second. So Explorer is the free level, and here you have access to the space, to the hub that you already know. Sorry, and my slides are moving around, and you have access to networking events and workshops. You will be also featured in our Black Business Directory. You have access to the WhatsApp community that you are already part of. We will be hosting monthly meetups, and you have the opportunity also to contribute to our blog. And this is already kind of happening, but we want to be more intentional with the people that sign up for this level to really give you this space for you to have a taste of what the membership is and how you can benefit from it. So it will be more dedicated than what is happening right now. And if you're only curious and you don't know if this is for you, so this is the place to be right now, to come and taste a little bit of our membership. And then this is the level 2, is named the Builder. And I love that it says build with intention. Everything here is what I already explained, plus more hours of co-working space. The space hours from the first level are open on Thursdays in our community co-working hours, but these 25 hours in the level 2 in the builder are dedicated hours for you through the week. You just need to reserve and let us know, and you can have a space where not only you use it for working, for meetings, but also you can use the address to receive communications if you don't want to use your home address, if your business is home-based. We will have monthly master classes that will be targeted to not only the season where you are at, but the season that all entrepreneurs are. For example, if we are talking about tax season, so before tax season, we want to target this opportunity by having a master class about it. And also, we would like to hear from you what master classes you feel is in you need or will make you will help you grow your business, and we will also take that feedback and put it in our calendar. You will have access to a mastermind group, and a mastermind group, it's basically a key support for an entrepreneur where you get to be with peers from different industries, but you also have access to a mentor that will lead the mastermind sessions. And this is very important because we will learn from each other, but also we will learn from the experience of this mentor that will take the lead. You will have this opportunity richer than a one-on-one. Not only you have the mentor, but also you have your peers that will probably ask questions that benefit you. Also, you have a monthly consulting support if there's anything that you feel you need clarity in different parts of your business. You can have a one-on-one consulting session. You will be featured in our amazing magazine in the Black print, and you will have discounts for events and discounts for the Hub Market Cafe, which is the great space, and that I also want to encourage our members to not only use the hub itself, but also use our retail space. Even though if you are a service-based business, use the cafe also as one of your key places to meet with clients, to have events, etc. So this level is ideal for early stage founders that are ready for growth. Now, the next level is the change maker. And the change maker, it's somebody that is growing, but the shirt is a little bit tight, no? It needs adjustment, and we are here to support that growth. It has everything that I mentioned already, but you have unlimited space for co-working, and this is huge when you don't want to rent a space for office, but you will still want to work in a professional space. You don't want to be home, and you don't want distractions, no? So you have a space dedicated for that. We also will offer at the enter and in the onboarding of the membership a business audit that is valuing $1,000. This business audit, what it helps is to look at your business for every corner and see where it's at and what are the opportunities and what are the things that need a little tweaking to help you grow more. At the end of this audit, you end up with a year plan and with quarterly goals that we will help you and we will work with you to achieve those goals through the masterminds, through the consulting, through the mentorship. But once you know where to work, what to work in, it's easier to know which mentor you want to ask questions or how you want to direct your attention. You will have one-on-one monthly consulting. You will be featured in media and in our podcast. We'll have workshops. You will have opportunity to offer workshops in our space. And we will make accessible contact with investors and partnership opportunities. This is idea for business that are more established and you are looking to scale and to have a bigger impact. And already that foundation is created, but as I say, now that box doesn't fit you and you need a bigger box. So we are here to help you build that box together. I hope I'm not letting anything out, but Mona, please let me know. I will pass you the experience and the next slide.
Okay. Yeah, I think if questions come up, we can get back to this section, but I'll just keep going and so we can have some time for questions and discussion. So the goal is to provide a unique experience, right? For us, it's not just about delivering programs, but really providing experience that speaks to you and provides what you came for and more. So that's really our goal, to really go beyond what's written here and give you the right experience for this program. And so in the actual sense, what that looks like is human first, community first, not transactional, right? So we want to continue building trust and sense of belonging with you. We want to create space where you're growing, but we're also growing together as a community, and we're creating opportunities for ourselves. I think one thing maybe that we missed was building a Black business directory that we're working on now that you will all be part of. So it's really building the ecosystem where we are what we need. We're providing for each other. We're not waiting for outside support. And so we're building that capacity within ourselves and connecting with resources that exist. Providing ongoing supports, access to mentorship and networks. And the other pillar is focus on mindset and strategy building. We know starting a business is not easy. Challenges come up, but we learn how to use those challenges as opportunities for growth, opportunities for innovation, and ways to pivot as we need to. So we'll be part of that process with you. We'll look at what does that look like, where are the blocks, where are the challenges, and how can we address that and see opportunities that's visible now that maybe we're not considering. Penelope, I see your hands up. I'm just going to go through this section and then you can ask your question.
And no problem, Mona. Sorry, it was an accident.
Oh, no worries, no worries. And then the other part is partnership and collaboration. Our goal is we work really hard to build partnerships and to become a credible and respected partner in our ecosystem. So what that means is if you are looking to access a specific space, we already have contacts there. We already have relationships that we build. And if we don't have relationships in that particular space, we will make that happen for you so that you are connected with the right people and you can grow your business. And all this will be in real world, in real time approach. So it's not just theory. You will always have the practice to go with each step. And it will be co-creative. So not just building this thing and saying, here, eat it. And if you don't like it, we don't care. This is how it is. It's going to be more like, okay, yeah, I like it, but what about this? How can we add this? I'm actually struggling with this. I could see opportunities here. So each step of the way, we're collecting feedback and we're growing and we are co-creating what could be the best option at that moment, at that time. So like I said, our goal is to not to build in isolation, but to build in public and to have visibility. So making sure that you're seen and your business is seen. So featuring you in our own Black platforms like Blackprint, the Hub Talks, as well as other platforms that we have access to. So making sure that we're promoting you, we're saying, okay, we have all these incredible entrepreneurs in our space, and directing you in the right places that could give you visibility, helping you with your PR, like Ziada did last week, helping you with your presentation and how you should position yourself within your spaces and in media, as well as different platforms. Securing speaking and workshop opportunities. This is something we're doing indirectly. So whenever we're talking to our ecosystem partners, we are keeping you in mind. We're connecting you with the right people, but this will be done in more targeted, more streamlined approach, where we know what our members need, and we're facilitating those connections in a more really intentional and streamlined way. So there are a few extras and perks, and I think, Patricia, you covered them most. So really going beyond our local networks and connecting you with global networks where it's suitable, referrals and rewards. So the more you become an ambassador and you share with your network and you bring more people in, there will be more rewards for you, certifications and recognitions within our ecosystem, but also beyond that, really promoting you in any awards that's happening, and making sure that you are recognized. And as a community, we are recognized, helping you with your seasonal sprints. If you have a target that you want to achieve and you want to move fast, we'll be your coaches. We'll help you get there. If you have a pitch that you want to prepare for, we'll be there for you, supporting you, giving you feedback. We're already doing that now, but we want to build a capacity where it's done more systemically and you get the supports that you need when you need it, and it's more readily available for you. Wellness support will always be part of our programming, so group sessions, one-on-one sessions, that will be available to you. And then whenever there are events that you want, that we are hosting and that we have access to, you will have priority. Again, we're doing that now, but we'll do it in a more streamlined way. Our goal is to create a community impact, like we covered in the past. So just really going beyond business. Our goal is not just revenues, it's strengthening our local community, our economic power, and increasing our visibility as Black businesses in Ottawa, in Canada, creating jobs for ourselves and for our community, and then building our economic impact for generations to come. So the pathway for growth looks like explorer to builder to change maker. Most of you, I would say, you're in the builder space. You've gone through the incubator program, so you've gone through the ideation phase. You've executed by starting your business, by launching, and now you are looking at ways of expanding, ways of creating systems that can help you sustain your expansion, and creating partnerships and leadership capacity that will help you get there. We're almost at the end, guys. So today, for this time, we're offering limited pricing for our members. So those of you who went through the incubator program, we're offering the Changemaker membership package just for $75 a month. That's something that you can try out for the first year. That will be set price for you. And then once the first year completes, you can decide if you like to renew. And at that point, you will still get more discounts as a member. We always offer 25 to 35% discount for our members. So that's something that will be available to you. But for now, just for you guys, because you're part of our community, you will get $75 discount for the Changemaker. So the highest package, you'll get it for $75 a month. So that gives you all the things that we talked about. You'll sustain your momentum, you'll grow faster, you'll move away from isolation, you'll have tailored resources and supports, you have experts besides you helping you in every stage of your development and growth. You'll have a chance to expand your network, making it more targeted. Instead of speaking to everybody, you'll be speaking with the right people, and that allows you to accelerate, get beyond the line, right? You don't have to wait for your turn. You'll move ahead much faster. And then you'll lead with sense of direction and purpose. So we take away the guesswork, a lot of the trial and error, and make it more seamless, more enjoyable, and more community. You'll build in community. So joining today will allow you to move into your next level, right? And it's an investment that your business deserves, you deserve, and it will allow you to take your business serious and create space where you're not just wishing it will happen, but you're prioritizing it and creating time and space for it to happen. So yeah, we're just, stressing the fact that, change happens in community. We want to grow in community. Entrepreneurship can be hard, can be isolating, can be daunting, but we want to move away from that. We want to make sure that you are nurtured while you build. Your ideas are nurtured. You are developed to becoming the best leader that you can be, and your impact is felt and it reaches far and wide. So I'll stop here, and then we can take questions and have a bit more discussion. So I'll stop recording.